Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So this is gonna be a quick vlog talking about a few things. I'm so excited that I got to do a giveaway with Delusions paint markers. I'm so excited. I hope that you guys are excited too because I have a lot more giveaways coming up. Now, I know I mentioned in the uh, winter video. Let me turn this off right here. In the winter video of the Delusions paint pens that I'm going to be doing other giveaways. So I wanted to do it again in this video just to mention because I know a lot of people do not watch who wins certain things. I don't know why, or they watch up until and blah, blah, blah. And whatever, I get it. But I do have some plaid products that I'm going to be doing giveaways with, especially some things that I really, really dig. And I'll mention these again. These are the color shifts, and they are, I mean, I don't even know how well you can see just how gorgeous these are. So I'm going to be giving these two away. And like I said, I'm going to be doing them in videos. I love doing videos, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of a video or towards the end or whatever, saying, hey, leave a comment down below, answer this question down below, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway and that kind of thing. I'm also going to be doing giveaways on my Knitting and Things. It's called myknittingandthings.blogspot.com. The link is down below. Go follow over there because I will be doing giveaways on there as well. I'm just going to be doing them everywhere, everywhere, everywhere I can. Sometimes Instagram, you never know. All my information is down below. Please follow me. I do try my best to follow back. Um, I'm on Twitter and Pinterest and everything, and I'm just digging these colors on my hand. I don't even know if you could see. Yeah, so I'm very excited. I love being able to do giveaways, and I used to do giveaways where they were real big giveaways. And I decided to do more smaller ones because I like more people winning, and I can't give to everybody. And this way, everybody kind of gets a little bit of a chance and that kind of thing. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it greatly. There is a link down below for my husband's channel. He has two channels. He does movie reviews and he does a character that he loves doing named Pep Pep. The links are down below. Please go check them out for me and share them everywhere. Subscribe if you would like to. It would mean a lot to me, as well as I know I always do shout outs for her, my daughter, Emily. She has a makeup and how-to channel, and her link will be down below as well. I might do it up here, a link. I'm trying to learn all these end screens that YouTube has us doing. Please go check her out. Uh, she's doing really good, and she's doing her videos, and I love them, and I hope that you would love them too. And if it's not your gig, just share it around for me. I'd really appreciate it. Um, yeah, so I'd appreciate it greatly. I'm trying to think what else. I've been trying to do a lot of the requests that you guys have. I got a lot of ATC requests. I did today a video on the jelly plate, on doing ATC backgrounds using the jelly plate. I have a ATC from start to finish coming up, one that I'm going to talk through because the last one I did turned out horrible. The dogs were barking. My other dog was, I don't even know what he was doing. It was just a bad, bad video. And instead of just deleting it, I thought I'll just put it up, talk through it, and whoever watches it watches it. Hopefully you get something out of it. If not, I'm sorry. I will have a better one coming up. You guys have been asking if I'm going to be doing any giveaways with the Distress Oxides. Are these them? Yeah, the Distress Oxides. And I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Right now, like I said, the Dilutions was they could be quite pricey. Not pricey, but you know what I mean, especially with shipping. So yeah, so I probably can't do the whole, a couple of you asked for the whole kit and caboodle. Can't do that, but I probably, yeah, can do a couple colors, just so somebody gets to try them. I love doing that. I have some basic supplies that I'm going to be doing giveaways with too. There's so many of you who are starting out, and you don't have maybe a lot of paintbrushes or paint or anything like that. So I will be doing giveaways to that, that nature as well. I probably will do those like I did the Dilutions pens, where I will do a straight out giveaway, because I know a lot of you who uh, are just starting out, don't have the money, or disabled, or whatever the reasoning is, you know, um, need a little help, need maybe new brushes to try or play with, and especially if we're doing mixed media, because mixed media, we beat the crap out of our brushes. I love my brushes to death, and I will use them till they literally scream no more, because I just love them so much. But I'm definitely going to be doing some giveaways with brushes. And I'm trying to think, oh, my Patreon. If you would be interested in checking out my Patreon, I would appreciate it. I just added my Odd Girl quilts to, if you support me with $30, you will get a Odd Girl quilt. The one that I have up there, there's three to pick from. So, if you donate, you get to pick from the three until it goes down to one, and that's the one left. I love my art quilts with my Odd Girls. Uh, so I thought, you know what? So many of you write me and want me to do more on video and that kind of thing, and they sell pretty good. So I thought, well, I'm gonna put it as a, you guys support me, and in return, I'd like to, you know, send you an Odd Girl quilt. And like I said, that's for the $30. If you donate less, if you donate, you can donate, I think, $2, $5, $10, $20. I have some mixed media papers that I made personally that I will send you, that you are free to use as you choose, and all kinds of stuff. I've been playing around with it and adding more, and I will be adding more as well. But I would appreciate if you would just check it out and share it, and maybe consider about helping me out and supporting me on Patreon. I need a new camera, and I need some things to continue doing my videos on YouTube, because it gets to be hard when your software and your stuff gets a little bit older, and I can't afford to necessarily go out and buy all new right now. So that's the spiel for that. Also, something I wanted to talk about. I got a comment, maybe a month ago, and I thought about how to say this in a video. Um, but somebody had left me a comment on the name Odd Girls. And y'all know that's what I call my girls that I do, that aren't your normal looking. I'm an odd girl. Look at me. Half the time my hair is sticking out my head. I'm red. I'm swelled up, all the things. I don't say Odd Girls to be disrespectful to anybody. She kind of mentioned to think about changing my name, thinking that it offended her, and that it might offend other people who might have disabilities, where maybe they had a stroke, or um, something to that effect, that maybe their face might have been a little disproportioned, or something to that nature. And I thought about it, and I probably am not going to change the name. I use the word odd girl with power, and with happiness, and with pride, because I'm an odd girl in so many different ways. And I know a lot of you are too. And it doesn't mean that it's a disrespectful name. That's not what it is. It is just, it started out as something for people who were watching me and drawing, and were so afraid to draw a face. So I started it with the idea of, it doesn't matter what your face looks like. They're not beautiful, beautiful girls, so to say. I think they're beautiful, but it's just sometimes the eye might be a little different in size. Sometimes, your nose might be it's just what it is. It's in personality. It's in owning what you are and what you have. So, I apologize if it offends anybody. I really do, because I do not come from a place of uh, evil, or I don't know what word I want to say. It doesn't come from a bad place. It comes from a place of love, and to really support all of us out there who are odd girls, and not be ashamed, and be proud of who we are, because it's just who we are. So that's kind of my spiel on that. Let me know down below what you guys think about that. No hate towards anybody who, please don't, you know, no hate towards anybody who has an issue with the name. But I wanted to kind of address it because it's not something that I'm going to change. Um, you know, this is me, this is my channel. I also got a couple comments yesterday on OMFG that I put in the title. Two people were kind of offended by that. To me, um, I thought, you know, I was so excited, and that was my way to say, oh my, you know, oh my goodness, oh, you know. Um, I'm sorry if people get offended, but it is just me. I do have a trucker's mouth. I don't hide from that. I don't care. I do watch my mouth when I do my videos because I really try not to curse or do anything that to offend anybody. Back in the day when I first started, that's just how I rolled. That's just how I am. I got a trucker's mouth. But I do have respect for other people. That's why I didn't curse. That's why I didn't put the curse word in the title. Um, and as long as the person, as long as Candy, who sent me those beautiful dolls that she made, didn't, you know, she knew I was excited and she read it and she knew. And people who read it and saw my reaction knew. That's, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my, like, I said that. So sorry if it offended anybody, but like I said, this is my channel and I don't mean to offend anybody in any way. And I am all for you giving me your opinion, you stating how you feel, and nobody was disrespectful in anything that they wrote about my title. But I wanted to kind of acknowledge it and say, you know, I apologize if it offended you, but it's just me. That's how I roll, and I was very excited for it. So I appreciate you not being nasty. And believe me, some people leave some nasty, nasty comments about the way I look, the way I talk, the way I do things. And so you guys weren't nasty, but it is just, it is what it is. I don't mean to offend, and I don't do it often. It's just, I was very excited. I love them so much. So, you know, that's kind of it. That's kind of all that I'm going to really mention. There's so many other things I want to mention, but it's, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, please check out my Patreon. Link is down below. Please check out Emily's channel. I would appreciate it so much. And if you would like to, please subscribe over there. Please check out my husband's channel, the same. If you would like to, please subscribe. I know some people don't like it, but this is my channel, and if I want to support my husband and my daughter, I'm gonna give them shout outs, as well as I give shout outs to you guys who I love. And I do. So, you know, if I do that for other people, they, you know what I'm saying. So I love you guys. You guys are the best. And that's why I said I'm just going to be doing giveaway after giveaway after giveaway after giveaway to give back to you guys, because you guys really are so loving and supportive. And I could never ask for better souls out there who just just love me. And know that I read all of your comments. Now on YouTube, I can put like hearts. So after I read them, I put a heart. So you know that I'm reading them. Sometimes it gets hard to catch up. I have a lot of videos and a lot of comments, and it gets hard to answer all of them. Please know that I love each and every one. And when I see you guys giving me a thumbs up, it makes me feel so good that you like the videos that I do and you want to see more. Like I said, I got a lot of ATC videos coming up and other videos that you guys have been requesting. I'm so excited, and I'm trying to be on a roll here and be a little bit more organized. I'm going to try to have Emily start helping me a bit to be more organized, because she's like OCD. She doesn't organize her room or anything, but if she comes in here, she'll be like, you know, make me do things, and we'll probably end up fighting, and it'll be something. But and we're going to be doing more pours. You guys have been messaging me on Facebook and emails like more pours with you and Emily, more videos with you and Emily. So I'm hoping that she will do that with me as well, because I do enjoy doing videos with her, even though she doesn't listen to what I say. But that's the fun of it. And I love watching her interpretation of colors, or doing the way she does things different than me, because I learned from that as well. So remember, we're working on progress, not perfection. And as always, I say this from the bottom of my heart. Please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Let's not pick on each other for little things. Let's be supportive. Every time you click on a video to watch it, no matter if it's mine or anybody's, give them a thumbs up. It takes a lot to do videos, to come up with content, to sit and do the videos, And when you do get a thumbs down or you do get negative comments sometimes, it is heartbreaking because you do give your heart, soul, and blood. I know you all do, as well as me. And it can be disheartening once in a blue moon, depending on the time of the month. But, um, you know, 99% of you are just angels in my life, and I am just so, so blessed. So, thank you guys. And as always, please leave me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy vlogs, share me everywhere and just keep on arting and crafting. I don't know which is the right word to say, art and crafting. I don't know. I'm an artist and a crafter, or you could say arter and combine them. I don't know. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend. Love ya. Bye.